What's up, how is it going? In today's video I'm going to show you how to create a user interface design for an app. Without further ado, let's step into it. So we are going to draw you know uh, a phone. So watch me as I do that. So it's on rectangular tool, then you go over to click on shape tool, then you shape it right there. Can you see the outcome of that? So then you drag inward just like so. So right now what you are going to do, you are going to create some dot right here, a dot right here centered within that inner object. Then you trim. So let's delete this, or let's reduce that a bit. Then you make that white. So right now we are going to change this object to black. Can you see the outcome? So right now what we are going to do next is to create a button that is beside the phone, the volume button. Then you create a turn on and off button just like so. So what we are going to do right now is to make a copy of this to the other side. Then you hit on Ctrl R for a repeat. So right now let's bring the logo up front. So this is the logo. So we are going to put the logo right here. Good. So let's change the logo to the background to orange. Then we'll turn this whole thing, make a copy to this side. Then you go over to change that to white. Good. So our next step right now is to go over to create what's it called, let's create an object right here. Then you change it to orange. Then you go over to your shape tool. Then you, at the edge of the object, you drag it inward to give it a curve. Then you change it to a round curve, so automatically changes. So right now we are going to power clip this into place. Go over to select that and power clip. Then you place inside frame, select the frame. So then you hold Alt key on keyboard, select the object, release your Alt key, then you pull it up just like so. Good. So right now what you are going to do next is to go over to bring let's bring the images. We are going to make use of this image. So let's reduce that. So we are going to power clip this into place. So what we are going to do is to create two object at the top of the what's it called, so two images just like so. So right now we are going to power clip one image into this, then you power clip other into this. So let's adjust, hold Alt key on keyboard, then you adjust this just like so, pull it forward, then you adjust this as well, then you make it bigger. Good. So right now what you are going to do is to group these two together, then you center it within that. So what you are going to do is to create a side button right here. So click on rectangular tool, then you range it just like so to create that. Then you go over at your shape tool, drag the edges inward, then you make it round. So in this case let's give it a shadow. Good. So right now go over to object, then you break drop shadow into pieces, group it again. So let's create a side button right beside here. So select your ellipse tool, then you hold down Ctrl key to draw a perfect circle. So right now what you're going to do is to copy paste, drag it inward. When you get to your destination, right click. So right now what you're going to do, select the two, then you combine. So right now select rectangular tool. Let's create an object below the circle right there, then you center it within that, then you wet. So right now we are going to screw it. So double click this, then you screw it just like so. Good. Position that so well. Good. Can you see that? So right now what next right now is to bring up this logo right to the front just like so. Good. So the next step is to bring up what we call so we are going to put this right there, then you control page up, then you adjust within the object just like so. So right now pull this a bit down, then you leave that to start. So let's go back to let's put a company vision, select the whole thing, let's drag it to the page. So control page up, hold control on your keyboard, then you page up the selected object right there. So what next right now is to change this to black, then you change this to orange. So let's reduce that. Good. So what we are going to do is to reduce, let's adjust that. It's on shift tool, then you close the gap in between the text just like so. So let's align it. Good. Then let's pull this forward to align with the upper text. So what you are going to do now is to make it 9 points. 9 points. Then make this, let's make it 10 points. 10 points. 10 points. Good. So adjust the space in between. Good. Then pull this forward. Pull this. Good. So let's create a bar beneath the company's logo, then we'll turn that to black. Good. Can you see the outcome of what we created so far? So we have come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that other people can benefit what we are sharing right now. Thanks for following me, and bye for now. See you some other time.